Hello, dear Pisces. I will tell you today's horoscope for September 21st, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Pisces. I'll tell you today's horoscope. You'll be expecting immature reactions today in Pisces. It's important that you take note of this, as they'll make you see it and you won't believe what they're saying. Your partner might give you some constructive criticism. Subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. With the protection of the stars, your finances will go great. You'll have many intellectual concerns that you'll apply to work. You may have some extraordinary expenses with the home and family. You'll get overwhelmed if you don't keep up with your professional affairs. Get moving, try to move around in different environments than usual and you'll earn more. You'll be able to make more than one conquest today, and perhaps one will be important. You'll need the help of a friend in some way and you'll have it without problems. In love, don't get carried away by emotions because today you must reflect before acting. You have worked hard and it is time for you to dedicate more time to your hobbies. You will be in very good health, and if you had any discomfort, you will recover. Today the effluvium of the trines and textiles that have been accompanying you recently spreads through your sign, but today it is accentuated by the transit of the planet of love to the element of fire. You are enveloped by a captivating charisma that subjugates and puts your admirers at your feet. Your sensitivity is on edge. You are in a creative stage in your intimate life, and the sensuality that characterizes you melts hearts and brings your side closer to a very passionate and interesting person. You conquer what you set out to conquer and you know how to do it. It is possible that you feel somewhat lost, but soon Mercury will enter retrograde in your sign and its energy will clarify your ideas and can open new doors that excite you. Take care of yourself and do not waste your energy. Quote of the day: don't keep someone who doesn't want to be with you. It's like keeping a bird caged against its will. In love, you may feel a certain seed of doubt regarding that person. Hesitations are not good for you because you could make a bad impression on someone who is approaching you with good intentions. Don't prejudge, stick to the facts and realities. In health, it's a good day to rest your mind and apply your physical disposition directly, doing something that helps you distract yourself mentally and keeps you busy with a creative activity. Your sign is strong and this impulse will benefit you. At work, your job is well sponsored, but you must be cautious and walk on eggshells when discussing certain business secrets that come to your ears. The discretion and tact with which you handle an embarrassing situation will be vital. Remember that the retrograde effluvium of your ruler, Neptune, is still there. Money and fortune: put your financial affairs in order and you will see how you have extra money to buy land, a small property, or a business that will help you little by little to obtain a certain level of independence and security in your finances. I see the astral rhythm of today: intense level of sexual energy, cosmic dynamics, your psychic acuity to separate truth from lies. Dangerous tendency: entrusting your important affairs to irresponsible people, which you should avoid. Hasty actions are to be avoided. Relationship prediction: today things will go very well if your partner is a water sign, and also with Taurus and Virgo. The most tense relationship tends to be with Aries or Leo. Your current compatibility is very good with signs of your element and of Earth, regular with Leo and Sagittarius, and complicated with Aries. If you are single, your intuition is tenacious, love is accentuated, and you will know how to keep yourself here as the next month that is already coming develops. Your lucky number for today is 8. As I always tell you, try to use it in everything you can because it will be with you today, just like your lucky color, which today is white. Today's universal number, general for all signs, is 9 in numerology. The totals are reduced to 1 digit. Now we are going to find out which are the propitious hours in matters of love, money, and business. They are given according to the Eastern European Standard Time, and you must adapt them to your national time, 2:20 a.m., 9:30 a.m., 4:20 p.m., and 9:35 p.m. The lucky numbers in chance are 7, 18, 27, and 38. Element: water. Quality: mutable. Colors: purple, violet, sea green. Ruler: Neptune. Greater compatibility with Cancer, Scorpio, and, of course, also with your sign, Pisces. Lucky numbers: 3, 7, 12, 16, 21, 25, 30, 34, 43, and 52. Pisces strengths: compassionate, artistic, intuitive, wise, and musical. Pisces is a water sign and, as such, is characterized by empathy and its ability to express its emotions. Its ruling planet is Neptune, and because of this, it is more intuitive than others and has artistic talent. Neptune is linked to music, so Pisces reveals an attachment to music from the earliest stages of life. They are generous, compassionate, extremely trustworthy, and very caring. People born under this sign have an intuitive understanding of the cycle of life and, because of this, they manage to have good relationships with other human beings. They are known for their wisdom, but under the influence of Uranus, Pisces can take on the role of martyr to attract attention. Pisces do not judge others and always forgive. They are also known for being the most tolerant sign of the zodiac. Some problems during the day could prevent you from completing some pending tasks. If you do not pay attention, you will not be able to solve what you will need to have resolved with everything perfectly. So do not take risks and start right away. Life is full of beauty that we often overlook due to our daily busyness. Take the time to connect with that beauty and appreciate it. Consider investing in a property of your own instead of spending money on rent. Having something of your own can be a long-term investment and give you a sense of belonging. You will receive good news at work, and this will be shared with someone important in your life. Take advantage of this day at work. Love has a prominent place in your life right now. Just pay attention to the signs and take advantage of the opportunities. If you are looking for companionship, today could be a good day to think about adopting an animal and sharing your life with it. Remember that adoption is a responsible way to give a home to an animal in need. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us make them even better by becoming a sponsor of the channel. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help we will continue to grow. Misunderstandings can arise from anywhere. Do not be scared or confused. This will be brief if you stay calm and act tactfully. Be careful of stress. If you lose something on the path of your sincere and chosen life, accept the loss as a lesson and a possibility of change. Despite what can be seen today, the seeds you have sown so far are beginning to germinate. The fruits of your sowing will not take long to come. You will reap what you sow. Always remember that. Jealousy is the cause of arguments between couples, and they are well-founded. Working as a team is the necessary motto. This is a very intense day in your life, Pisces, because there are multiple planetary aspects whose energy is transforming everything. The influence of your ruler Neptune in a trine with Venus, planet of love, is creating conditions for you to move in different social circles of interest to you. Your love life will receive a beneficial boost with these meetings. Avoid thorny and controversial topics in your conversations, because you could commit some indiscretion now that Neptune and Saturn are retrograde. Today there is a square of an unstable 90-degree aspect that you should watch out for. It is very likely that this year you will feel very energetic and eager to continue with your daily life. Somewhat difficult situations will come, but it is important that you do not lose faith and continue with that optimism that you have so much. Connect with gratitude and you will be able to give the best of yourself. Try to take things calmly and do not take anything personally. Today you start the day on the right foot, try to end it in the same way. You will see that it will be a day of good news. Do not get discouraged or give up despite what you hear from others. Ignore the bad comments. Your horoscope tells us that you will be able to create very good intuitive connections in social groups where you regularly attend, and with this you will seek to generate changes to improve them. Thanks to the Moon and Pluto in your 12th house, love has a prominent place in your life. If you have a partner, it is a good day to listen to the other person and not rush into any situation. Be patient. If you are single, take care of yourself and do not expose yourself to people who do not inspire confidence. You could get hurt. There is a happy note in your love life as a direct consequence of the transit of the Moon through the fire element and especially the trine of Neptune with Venus. If there was a distance or estrangement between you and someone else, the arrangement and reconciliation are at the door. The separation is temporary and will end, and that person you are interested in will return to you again. Prepare yourself for a beautiful stage of love and passion. It is likely that some selfish reactions from your partner are affecting your relationship. It is important that you talk about it, because if not, it is clear that the breakup is certain. It is clear that this situation is affecting you a lot emotionally, but you must keep a cool head and speak bluntly about your problem. Today, your intuitive and almost psychic side will make you an invaluable friend. Maintain the generosity that characterizes you and allow your friends to get close to you. They like to know that you listen to them and can understand them. Pay special attention to what you consume in your diet. Stay away from overly processed foods or those with too many preservatives, as well as medications that are not exclusively necessary or prescribed by a doctor. Your life has entered a positive phase, and you must take advantage of it to improve it in all aspects. Your mental attitude towards difficulties is excellent and will help you conquer today's challenges and be able to move forward in your health plans. This is your day, as there is a good astral wave that favors the organic recovery of those who have been suffering from nervous disorders or discomfort associated with jumps in the stomach. So take advantage of today to recover. Today is one of those days in which, without neglecting your responsibilities, it will be important for you to rely on the human side and coexistence with your coworkers. If you are waiting for a job or if you have recently become unemployed or without a job, you will soon have good news, but it will not yet be what you want. Fortunately, your work situation is getting better every day, even if it seems otherwise. Due to the retrograde transit of Neptune, you tend to have a certain pessimistic tone. Shake off those sad thoughts. It is possible that there will be some days with a lot of work and others in which there will be practically nothing to do. But take advantage of that time to think about something that will generate income for you when those cases subside. Today there is a square of Neptune with the planet Jupiter, the planet of opportunities. It's not a good day for chance, and if you plan to go to a casino or participate in a game or contest, you should be alert so as not to neglect it, because if you do, you could lose money. Your finances are about to improve. It's likely that these days you'll receive some extra money related to a bet. The stars say that your luck is about to change in relation to money, so it's a time to start a small business or something that you know will leave you some money at the end of the month. Beware of those bad companies that only want to lead you down a bad path in search of easy money. Don't let them drag you into their mistakes. Obviously, you're in a somewhat difficult situation, but don't worry, a proposal awaits you that will improve your financial stability. Don't be discouraged. It's time to free yourself from old things, Pisces. If today you don't have time to organize your space, make a plan to do so. The negative energy that certain objects around you give off is contaminating you, which is why you feel grumpy every day and less energetic than usual. It is possible that when you are cleaning you will discover some clothing or some object that was lent to you some time ago and that you had completely forgotten. Return it to its owner immediately. Lighten your load and you will feel relieved inside. It is very necessary to repeat this ritual of cleaning and tidying from time to time. Pay more attention to how you behave daily with your partner. Habit has made you forget kind and affectionate words. Treat him with more love today. Aquarius and Pisces. Your sign is compatible with your partners. If you want to set up a business and would like to know your compatibility with your partner, your sign is compatible with your friends. The compatibility of Aquarius and Pisces is actually unpredictable, although it is generally not high, but rather the opposite. However, Aquarius and Pisces could maintain quite a positive relationship and will try hard to do so, because if they want, they know how to combine logic and emotions very well. The head and the heart are two opposite poles, but they can reach an understanding that would benefit both. They share something essential that would be a good link. They are both idealistic and very creative. They can find a way to fit in and compensate for their differences if they want to do so, and in fact, Pisces would be willing to do so, but Aquarius's stubbornness often prevents it. The relationship between Aquarius and Pisces in the sentimental field is somewhat complicated if there is not a lot of passion and great interest on both sides. It will not work out very well. Aquarius and Pisces need to smooth out their differences in order to live in harmony. Aquarius thinks that Pisces is too closed off inside, and Pisces, who loves their intimacy above all else, will not allow Aquarius to penetrate into it until they acquire the necessary degree of trust. They will need time and patience until their rhythms are balanced and flow in tandem. Then, everything will happen by inertia and can lead to a happy ending. Relationships between Aquarius and Pisces usually begin in social circles. Aquarius will be attracted to the charming, mysterious, and sensitive Pisces, and Pisces will be captivated by Aquarius' capacity for initiative and spontaneity. However, Aquarius will soon discover the very different visions they have of the world and of life, and this will fill him with fear, a feeling that Aquarius detests. To function well, Aquarius and Pisces need a foundation of trust and mutual respect that allows them to smooth out their differences and make them complementary. Aquarius and Pisces can find solutions and apply them to move their relationship forward. Today, Pisces, you don't need to be taught all the things you should live. If you think of something better for your life, then the day can be considered a great success. Get ready for pleasant surprises. As you move forward, this day could open doors that you never even imagined. This could be the most important time of your life. You just have to let the decisions you make materialize in the best possible way. Don't let opportunities that could offer you a better life status pass you by, especially because right now you feel like something is missing. For you, changes can come abruptly, but that doesn't mean you should reject them. Remember that you are in control of your life and can handle any situation that is happening. We often perceive everything as a great storm that is coming upon us. However, you should not feel overwhelmed by what you cannot control. If the changes you face are caused by third parties, it is essential that you learn to adapt and go with the flow. Stay flexible and open to what life presents to you. It is important not to always remember your partner's past mistakes, as this can prevent both of you from moving forward towards something better. Focus on the good things and on what each of you can contribute to the relationship. It is never good to remain in a comfort zone where we have everything we need but no more. It is time to seek new challenges and explore new possibilities. You have goals to meet, and the desire to discover new experiences is already emerging in your mind. If you do not have a partner, today you could feel a special connection with someone. The harmony between two people is felt from the first moment and defines whether they are really for each other. That spark is decisive and cannot be rushed or faked. If you feel that connection with someone, it is important that both of you recognize it and give each other the opportunity to explore it. In love, if you have a partner, keep in mind that there may be friends who confuse the situation. Don't stop trusting your partner. His or her heart has always been yours and will continue to be. Avoid waiting for someone who will never arrive. Harboring that hope only harms you. There are people around you who consider you valuable, but you may not pay attention to them because you think they are not for you. Today you could receive a nice message from someone who really wants to be by your side. At work, the day will be very busy for you. If you are looking for a job, prepare yourself for many interviews. It could result in a very good job if you do the right things. Remember that those who seek success will do whatever it takes to make things go their way. Don't forget that right now the opportunities to improve or advance are limited. You will have to wait for those moments to arrive. As for your health and well-being, it is essential that you do not live in fear of contact with the world, the elements, or anything that causes you anxiety. Do not let fear dictate your actions or your projects. Life is a constant risk, and what makes us strong and productive is facing it. Only then will you be able to overcome challenges. Many people know that you are someone with criteria and that you have good intentions. That is why there are some who try to take advantage of that goodwill that you have, Pisces. The secret is to continue having that good way of seeing life and also to set limits with those who take advantage. Pisces feels very far from the things they should really do to begin to see their life as something much more positive for themselves, so now, they feel the need to understand a little more about the things they are experiencing and what their own heart is feeling. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.